What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart playing the Project Ascension Andorhal PvP server. Once again, my name's Elude Stalwart, and today I'm going to be playing Spitfire. And got a new spec we're going to try out.
Would you like to purchase something?
I hope that it's viable in PvP. If not, we'll go farm. Alright, so we got 9k honor. That's enough for us to buy a reset token and a talent purge.
Be seeing you.
Now I want to see if this is going to be viable for PvP and farming. And we've got the resets. I don't know, do we want to reset it right now? Maybe we should continue to get honor first. Let's see how BGs are popping. We're already stamp stacked. And I just saw Lily despawn. Maybe Lily joined. I want to try to get Spitfire outfitted in a bunch of PvP gear. We got the Knight's Captain Silk leggings already, and that's going to be 24 resilience and 19 spell power. And this is part of the Lieutenant Commander's Regalia set. And the set bonuses are going to increase our spell power by 23 and reduce the cooldown of our blink by 2 seconds. And every time we blink, we get a 30% damage miss chance or something like that. Improved blink. I thought we had that, but I guess we don't. But we can spec into that, and that'll make blink cheaper, and we'll get our chance to be hit by spells reduction. That is 2 points from something. I don't know what we would grab it from actually. Nature's Research. This is a pretty good spell here because we can cast this insect swarm from further now. 33 range. So that's just out of range of normal abilities. Nothing too impressive. I could probably put another point into it and get that up to a 40 range though. Looks like we got a battle pop. Alright, current fight, we'll say total at the top, damage. We're on Hotaki's side. Do we end up on the wrong side here? Felter and No Cintiq against us. We got Lily, Fireheart. Looks like Hotaki left. Felter, Jedin, and No Cintiq. Let's see how it's gonna work out. Despiadida joined the battle, but Despiadida left. Looks like we're on our own. Wyvernfall Gaming. He says, "Hi, when will it be online? I just see a fake keyboard. Hi Elude, sorry for not being on. I feel sick. I'm not good at the moment. Oh no. I hope you get better, Pink Rose. Sorry to hear you're sick." Wyvernfall says, "No WoW screen. I just see a fake keyboard. I can't see the game." Huh. I wonder why that is. That's a real keyboard, by the way. That's my keyboard. I took a picture of it and altered it. Try refreshing. Maybe if you refresh, it'll pop up. And make sure you're live. Hit the live button. Hit the live button on the screen above volume. There we go. Hope I don't get reported. I false started. Wyvernfall said, "K, thanks." Alright, cool. So he should be caught up to us here in just a second. This is episode 71 here on the Ascension server. Oh, straight to mid, huh? Alright. Ah! Straight into some death. Dang. Wyvernfall said fixed. Nice. We don't have our Fellhound out. Ow. I was trying to punt him, but I didn't even get the chance. What region is that? What do you mean, what region is that? This is Warsaw Gulch. Oh no! We got that guy out. We made him mad. Yeah, this is Warsaw Gulch. It's supposed to be west of Durotar. Kind of, I think more like northwest of Durotar. It borders Ashenvale Forest and Orgrimmar. Caught on to my tricks. Come on, hurry, get some mana. There we go. Damn, I always miss with that. Just stay dead, we can. Lily said we could stay dead. Damn. Banji's their healer. I'm gonna try to go for Banji. Wyvernfall Gaming says, wait, how does Durotar border Ashenvale Orgrimmar blocks that? Right, that's what I meant, back Orgrimmar. Wyvernfall says, is this place pre-Cata region? Yeah, this is pre-Cataclysm. But yeah, Orgrimmar I think is still considered Durotar, where it's located. It like opens up in Ashara north. Alright, 1,000 honor. Sweet. Now we want to make sure that before we spec into this spec, we want to have some reset tokens saved. So our next reset tokens we get, we can try out this spec. And then if it doesn't work out, we can just switch right back. Everybody's naked. Riverfall says, well, that explains it, and yes, Orgrimmar is. Alright, let's do it. Riverfall says, imagine if all in Draenei Night Elf army destroyed Orgrimmar with a couple of golems and ancients. Hell yeah, just walk straight through there. Before the goblins got there, they probably wouldn't have been able to handle it. The goblins were able to make a bunch of those machines and contraptions and stuff. Damn. They don't like a chicken. It's the same group, isn't it? Yep, for the loot. No Cintiq.
Who dare summon me?
Oh no, he went up top. Ah! Bubble! Heal thyself! Damn. Jedin too strong. Oh shit. Damn. We're getting ran. Not even a new and improved spec would help against these guys. Let's go for Banji. Damn. Damn. Why? Why you gotta hit me so hard? 9 seconds. We can't even get out of the circle. We're gonna get somebody with our thunderstorm here. It's got 5 seconds left. Let's see. We could probably punt these 3. Or even those 2. Now they're too far. Damn. GG.
Cannot command.
Damn, I didn't hit him with it. Hurry, res. We don't have another typhoon or a thunderstorm for another like 30 seconds. Actually, we should be getting a typhoon soon. About 5 seconds. How did that not go off? Oh, I was silenced. Damn, silence. Pink Girl says, looks like the Horde team pre-made. Yeah. Riverfall said, how good of fighters are the Naru? I think they're generally peaceful. I don't think they are much of a fighters. They're like disembodied type. Oh shit, I punted the healer. Yeah, I think the Naru are more like spiritual. More considered like healer types than mages. Damn. Got a thunderstorm up though. Damn. I was going for the punt there. Damn. 13 seconds. Riverfall says, oh, I mean against the Burning Legion? Naru versus the Burning Legion? Yeah, those are like... It's like heaven against hell in a way. Like Outlands was supposed to be more like a... I think a hellscape than anything. And the Legion are like the demons of hell. The Naru are more like the angels and the righteous. So yeah, I guess the righteous side always counters the evil side.
See you soon.
With the Naru and the Legion and stuff. And they kind of inspire their own kind of leaders for each, like the Azeroth people and the Draenei from Outland. Something like Stormwind wanted to put the demons back where they went. And the Naru, I think, came to warn, or the Draenei came to warn about the demons coming to invade. I think they wanted to try to keep them in Outland so they could actually like control the demons' influence. I don't really follow much lore. I kind of skim it. I hear people talking about it. I think it's interesting, but... Winterfall said, but how many demons could one Naru mage tank? I think the Naru are just like the floating crystals. I don't know if those ever become embodied in a way. to actually attack anything. I think that's what the Draenei are, though. The Draenei are like the troops for the Naru. If like 250 demons tried to murder one, they'd probably get away with it. I don't know if anyone could take that amount on. It's the same pre-made. Just ran in and got murdered. Okay, so Draenei are like troops. If they fight the Naru, would it be better at healing and inspiring? I don't know. I guess they have like all of the Kirin Tor people. The Kirin Tor are like the mages, like the mages guild, and I think in certain instances they ally with the Naru, and maybe it's because the Naru represents like the pure holy magic, where whereas like mages are more elemental and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. It's another murder fest. Damn. Kirin Tor might be great mages, yeah. How are the demon hunters connected to Velen? Velen leads the Draenei. Demon hunters and Velen, leader of them. I don't know actually. Just through the alliance, I guess. And the alliance, the allies ally with the Night Elves because the guy in BC, what's his name? The D demon hunter. Not Arthas. What's his name? The main dude that drops the War Glaze of Azeroth. Can't believe I can't remember his name. It's probably because I'm trying to concentrate on killing for the loot here when I know it's a done deal. Illidan. You know how Illidan's a night elf and he gets corrupted? And he starts taking power from the Moon Whale, and he starts becoming corrupt by the power. Well, Illidan founded the Demon Hunters, and Illidan originally was allied with the Druid class leader. What's his name? Storm Rage. So Illidan's Storm Rage, and his brother was What's his name? Storm Rage. Whatever the druid class leader's name is. Malfurion. So Malfurion Storm Rage is related to Illidan Storm Rage. They're brothers. And Malfurion and Illidan had differing ideas on how they should fight the incoming demon invasion. So whenever Illidan was created, the Alliance and the Horde both turned against them in BC. But then they found out that they had like a common interest in eliminating the Burning Legion. So by the time you're in Legion, like, so much time has passed and they've helped each other in so many different ways that they become actual allies. And then the Demon Hunters are allowed to train the members of the Horde and the Alliance faction, both the Blood Elf Regiment, I think, and the Horde side, and then the Night Elf Regiment in the Alliance side. So that, I think, is how the Draenei end up being associated with them. Do Draenei have navy or air power? Draenei, I would probably say air power, since their spaceship crashed on Blood Mist Isle. Like, they have some kind of an air superiority if they can do like interspace travel, I would assume. But they're paladins too though, so they're also guardians of the light. Man, it just stopped popping. Maybe this means I won't get against that pre-made again. I've got 3K left. I think I have a DPS and a tank variant of that same build. Would it be in hippogriff form or dragon in addition to a couple spaceship? What, their air superiority? What do they fly? I'm trying to even remember. Their mount's an elephant. So I don't know what their flying mount ends up being. What is their flying mount? Do they have all them manta rays and stuff like that? Or is that like more of a night elf thing? The Draenei class flying mount. Or I would say probably racial flying mount. Because every city has its own flying mount, right? No, that's not true. There's only what you could get with an Alliance character available for flying mounts. Ground mount is an Elic. Right, right. I don't know. I don't know what they don't think they have racial flying mounts. Does the Dragon's Flight hate the Legion enough to ally with the Alliance or the Horde? I think the Dragons are more let's say they have a broader view of the world. So they'll use the Alliance and the Horde both. Like they only get involved whenever one of their own gets involved with the Dragon's Flight. Like whenever Azurgos got corrupted and Wrath, the Bronze Dragonflight stepped in and they helped out, I think, in the Oculus and stuff like that. So I think whenever like more eternal forces are at play, the Dragonflight gets involved. And each clash is like its own like flavor. Like you got the Black Dragon's Flight, who are all naturally kind of evil, and then like the red and the bronze ones are more kind of like balancers whenever the evil starts getting out of control. Wyvernfall says, which would be Legion because of Emerald Nightmare? The Emerald Nightmare actually has to do with the Druids and the Druids' slumber. Like the Druids are home of the bear, so the bear sleeps and hibernates at times. So it's more like the dream that those Druids go into whenever they're like hibernating or whenever they sleep. Which would you be, or which would be Legion because of, oh, and the destruction of Azeroth? Yeah, the destruction of Azeroth was actually Deathwing, and I think he was of the brown Dragon's Flight or something. Or the bronze, or no, was he the red Dragonflight? There's a quest in Legion right now where you go into the mountains. You do a quest in the, it's like the Tauren zone. I forget the name of it. But you go deep into this cave and you end up seeing how Deathwing was born. I think he was of the Black Dragonflight. You're talking about the destruction of Sargeras? Oh right, yeah, the demon overlord guy. Yeah, that has nothing to do with the dragons, the destruction of Sargeras. Okay. Yeah, the direct destruction of Azeroth was Deathwing, and Sargeras is more like a universal thing, like all the planets type thing. The Burning Legions hope to destroy Azeroth. Jim Smith says, Hid Mountain. High Mountain, right, you're right, it's High Mountain. Yeah, that High Mountain quest chain where you get to see Deathwing being born and kind of like what he ends up turning into. I thought that was pretty cool. Kinnor of the Stalwart Vanguard, cheer.
Excellent.
That's a guildie. We're so effed. No, we got this. Guild run. Jim Smith said High Mountain. Wyvernfall said, I'm pretty sure Sargeras is enough to get every dragon fight involved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already are involved. Chromie's like the timeline fixer, like the Marty McFly. Jim Smith, yeah, I did that quest line. Yeah, it was cool. If you paid attention, like after like the 6th character running through it, it's like, oh, okay, I just want my World Pillar quest gear. Each zone I do all the quests all the way up to the dungeon, and then after running the dungeon you get that piece of gear from Dalaran. So even in the earliest levels that you could do the dungeon, you get access to that gear, and that gear is all level 110 starter gear. So you can have like your helm, your chest, your legs, all that stuff, all 110 starter geared out. It makes you really strong while you're trying to level too. You end up two-shotting stuff by high mountain. I always started on the right side of the map and worked my way left across the broken isles. No, Boeing saw me run. I'm gonna go for that flag. You're not gonna keep me from that flag. Ah. Oh man, jeez. So this is why I stopped queuing, because the pre-made made everybody want to stop playing. Come get some. Dang. Despiada-da-da-da. You are screwed whenever I get my fell hunter back. Catch him off guard. Yeah, I saw straight through your ruse. Ow. Alrighty. Wyvern Falls says, so is Sargeras and the Legion's intent enough to make every dragonflight attack the Legion? So Sargeras and the Legion's intent enough to make every... Oh, is their intent enough to make everybody attack? I don't know if the dragons would be involved. I think that's above their pay grade. I think their concern is just the planet. I'm sure if they can help, then they probably would, since the planet is at risk or something. But I don't know if they would be directly involved, no. Damn. I'm just getting rolled over here, don't mind me. Give me the res. Ah, didn't give me the res. What is the best air support the Alliance, Horde, and Demon Hunters have? The Alliance, the Horde, and the Demon Hunters? Well, Demon Hunters can fly, so that's their air support. Alliance and Horde, the Gnomes make Zeppelins, and I think the Dwarves and the Humans make airships. You see a lot of those in Wrath of the Lich King. So if you're mid-air when you do that, it doesn't punt anybody. It's good to know. Sweet mercy. Besides airships. flying mounts, like anybody that has a flying mount. Like the gnome engineers can make like helicopters and stuff. What would a gnome zeppelin look like opposed to an iron forge airship? A gnome zeppelin, I don't know. Maybe the gnomes work on the guns or something. They're more like the engineers, right? Oh, please, sweet punishment. I'm in group 2. Group 2 of what, though? Hey, did we end up on the right side? I think we're on the right side. And the gods have blessed me. Oh wait, before the loot's on the other side. Felter just made mincemeat of Despiata. That dude's scary. Did I miss the res? Oh my god, I missed the res! Just for an instant, I stepped out. Right here. This is the threshold. Right here where this little grass is. Oh man. Look, Darnara goes there, didn't even care, they just got wailed on by Felter. They're just AFK. Oh no, they... Haha, I diseased him. Somebody almost one-shot that guy. Damn, was that Hadaki? That's Hadaki.
Command.
Ow. Pay attention to Ascension Discord. What happened at Ascension Discord? Experience on Sargeras' update? Oh, there's a ×2 in rate, experience gain rate on Sargeras right now. Whoopsie daisy. Come on. I'm just getting rolled over still. I thought I was on the right side of the tracks. A 1,000 honor. Riverfall says, and don't certain mages ride drakes, especially on the horde side. In that case, even certain guards. Yeah, I think it's a reputation thing though. Like, how much rep you have with that faction. I know, for example, like the Wyvern Tower in Northrend in Dragonblight. There's a faction of the dragons, the Red Drakes. You can get exalted with, I think it's exalted with the dragons of the Red Flight. Here, I could show you. Reputation factions. We're looking for dragons of the Red Flight. The Wormrest Accord. Here they are. You can get the reigns of the Red Drake. So you become exalted with Wormrest, and they belong to the dragons of the Red Flight. And then even the oracles, if you hatch one of their eggs, you can get a proto drake, one of the green proto drakes. But those mounts are associated with those different groups, like the dragons and the red flight. Like, they're not really Horde or Alliance. We're at 5k. Gotta get 12k for the next piece. Oh shit, here we go. Look at the enemy team! So there's me, Boing, and Vlad against Filter, For the Loot, Jedin, Canis, Kenor, Nochi, No Cintiq. We got this, guys. Oh man. Let's start that res timer. Come on. Let me back at him. Let me back at him. Just let me at him. Let me at him. Come on. You're capping my flag. I gotta stop him.
Who dares summon me?
I see me, No Cintiq. Want some of these apples? Damn. Oh, how did I miss the res? I'm so good at that. I miss the res every time. Wyvern Falls said, okay, so that's Dragonflights getting involved, but isn't Protodrakes used by the Horde Dragon Ball orcs in lore, whether the Dragonflight approve or not? Yeah, they're proto, right? So they're like kind of wild. So the orcs just kind of like take over, those Dragon Ball orcs just take over an area or steal them at birth or something. Just think of them like horses. Way says, I feel special being the only Twitch viewer. At least until viewer FR gets on, he'll be probably the next one. Oh no, I overextended. Damn. That's that killing spree. He didn't even get dizzy from that. Shadow Fury, shadow damage. Has he got shadow damage resist on? Mongoose? Damn. Must be nice. I gotta get my damn Fell Hunter out. Get out of here, Nahidum. You better not interrupt me. Yes! I got him out before I died. So that means I'll have him when I come out. He's like a whole silence and stuff. Alright, we need to get away from this guy. You're done for the loot. Wow, how much hit points does Boing have? 5,100? I got 4,200. Oh shit, we're on to something here. Bring it. Ooh, goodness. How big can a proto-drake get, and what's the Horde's best air support? Actually there's a such thing as those bat riders. So there's like a bat riding team. You get to play a little bit of that in the Northern starting area on the undead side. You get to ride bats and throw like plague bombs from the Forsaken down onto enemy ships. Because there's like an alliance fleet off the shore. So he gets all this poison together and starts dumping it on the ships from the bats. You actually do that in a mission. And then get to Ice Crown. If you're on the Horde side, the goblins, but if you're on the Alliance side, the gnomes have made these little helicopters, and they actually do aerial combat against bats and stuff in the scourge of Ice Crown Citadel coming out into Ice Crown. So they got like all kinds of like rockets and bombs, and you can shoot like scatter rockets and stuff like that, and they even engineered like shields for the little copters. So there's like a lot of different ways. Oh no, looks like they're just leaving. Wade said, we got this. Yeah man, we got this. To battle. Kaphasma. Here we go. What do trolls and blood elves fly on? Trolls? They fly on the same thing. The wyverns. And then blood elves. I don't think they get a hippogriff. The night elves get hippogriffs, but I think blood elves do more like the manta rays and stuff like that. What I do is I'll go to like different quest hubs, and usually whatever the flight path is there ends up being the kind of, yeah, Way says dragon hawks. That's true, they do get dragon hawks. They can also, like, tailors can craft magic carpets. I've had like a few flight paths that a blood elf was stationed at that I was reporting to have like a magic carpet type thing. What do flying manta rays and WoW look like? Most of the BC Zanger Marsh area, I'll show you those. How did he resist it? Shit. He don't even go the direction I want him to. Dang. I do not have a good PvP build. Waterfall said, oh yeah, Dragonhawks. Yeah, man. Jedin! Oh, Frosty Mage here. Got that killing blow though. Are Dragonhawks like giant orange eagles? I don't think so. In the Blood Elf starting area, I think it's Eversong Woods, you see a lot of Dragonhawks that you gotta kill for a quest there. Ow. How close? That's a cool void name. Nochi almost got owned. Ah, come on, come on. This is not a good PvP spec. I keep saying it. I'm gonna swap it out, watch. As soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna swap this spec out. It is bad. Damn. $7K. I think that's close enough to fail with another spec for a little while. We're going to reset our talents, we're going to reset our spells, and we're going to bring up on the screen what spec we're going to use. Where is it? Here it is. File, share build, export that. Yep, okie dokie. Builds. Alright, here we go. Caster tank, we'll call it. Upload. And open. Here we go. Alright, it's gonna be up on the screen in just a second, folks. Right there. Alright, and with that, I'm going to take a short bio break, and I'll come back and spec that out. Alright, we're back. Let's start putting these points on. Let's see. It says start out with bark skin and then fairy fire. So we're going to learn bark skin and then fairy fire. And then it goes improve fairy fire. Improved. Uh-oh. We have to reset here. Oh, there it goes. Just a little bit of server lag, it looked like. Innervate, Moonkin form, Alkin frenzy. And then onto feral. We grabbed 2 from thick hide. Somebody told us yesterday the yield would be higher if we did this. That's 5%. That's 9%. They might be right. Mark of the Wild. That's Resto. Mark of the Wild. Natural Perfection. We went 2 points into Natural Perfection. That increases our crit strike and our damage taken is reduced stacked up to 3 times. So we're going to get 2% crit strike, and that's going to stack up 3 times. So that'll be 6% crit strike. And all damage taken will be reduced by 6% as well. In the Beast Mastery tree, we got Aspect Mastery. This is going to reduce damage done while Aspect Mastery or Aspect of the Monkey is active. We're also going to get Aspect of the Monkey and Improve Aspect of the Monkey, but also Pathfinding. So there's Improved Aspect of the Monkey. Here's Pathfinding. We're also going to grab 2 points into Thick Hide. That should give us 7% armor contribution. So this is actually less than the Feral Druids at the 2nd rank. I think if we would have put 1 more into this, that would have become 12. And then currently this is 7. So we're at 16 with those 2. Maybe that is better, I don't know. Survival, Deterrence. So that's 1/8 Beast Mastery. We need the abilities. So Aspect of the Monkey, Aspect of the Pack, and 5 of 8. Survival 2. Deterrence. This will be for mana. Then we go into Arcane here. Pink Rose says, telling a bit better at the moment. I might be on after my tea when I have it. Ah. Hellway says, does it use Lightning Bolt? No, this spec doesn't use Lightning Bolt. I actually, I went with Searing Pain because that actually generates threat. Mage Armor. Portal Mastery. I like having portals in both specs. Holy has Aura Mastery. I think we have there. Xander, Leona, and Kinor. Alright, cool. Holy Paladin, Aura Mastery, got it. Concentration or Consecration. A little bit of lag here. Consecration, there we go. Aura Mastery, got it. It says 1 point into Purifying Power. Maybe? I think I'm going to save that point for something else. Let's go to the Prop Pally. Blessing of Sanctuary. Hand of Reckoning. Improved Righteous Fury and Righteous Fury with Righteous Defense. Alright, improve it. and Redoubt. In the ret tree, we got I4 and I. Retribution Aura and improve Sanctified Retribution. Discipline, we got Focus Will. We put 2 points into that. That's going to increase our crit strike, and it also is going to reduce damage taken, but also increase healing received. And then Power Word Shield. I want my bubble to also allow me to sprint. I'm going to get Flash Heal. Hopefully I won't have to use it. And Body and Soul. So Sprint Bubble. Combat Rogue has Dodge. Evasion, we can pop that for mana. And Demonology. We grab Demon Skin. I think this spec uses the where is it? I don't think I got the Fell Hunter. I forgot to get the Fell Hunter. So I'm gonna have to get rid of a spell to get the Fell Hunter, I think. Maybe we'll get rid of Bark Skin for now. We're not buffing it up at all. Oh shit, do we have the gold? No, we don't. We're gonna need to spend honor on that. So we're gonna refund Bark Skin
Pleased to meet you.
for the Fell Hunter. Hopefully that works.
Off and away.
Because 5% damage reduction isn't as much as up to 20% we can get with having a Fell Hunter out. And then we also went into Demonic Embrace to buff his stamina and the damage resistance shared with Soul Link. And then we also grabbed Metamorphosis for fun because we got Destruction, Searing Pain here, and Devastation. We also spec'd into Searing Pain. So here's Devastation, increased crit strike chance of destruction spells, and improved Searing Pain will increase the crit strike chance of Searing Pain by 4 up to 10%. And then once we get Searing Pain, it inflicts pain on the target, causing a high amount of threat. That with Innervate should be a really good pull. Thunderclap, Arms. Yep, I got Thunderclap. And why, you ask? Because I'm going into Fury Warrior's Armor to the Teeth. And Defensive Stance and Shield Block from Prot. And it looks like we still had that one talent remaining that we could put somewhere. Maybe we'll increase Focused Will or Purifying Power. We can make our Consecration cheaper. That's what we ended up saving actually. So where would we put this? Whichever one was the higher value of the feral armors and stuff. Let's see. This is 9%. I think it caps at 10% though. So maybe we're gonna chill on that. What else could we put it in? We could further increase our armor and effectiveness from Demonic Aegis. That's total health. But this one, actually, you know what we could do? Shield mastery. We'll reduce the cooldown of our shield block. So we got 10% of our block value increased. Alright, let's do it. So we got prot, ret. Can we be in prot and chicken it? No, we can't be in prot and chicken at the same time. Alright, that's cool. We'll stance swap a bit then. We'll start in chicken, and then when we need to, we'll switch to prot. Get some mana up, go back to chicken. Yep, doing it that way. Okay. So, for this spec, we've got a buff. Okay, let me get rid of this. So that buff, this. We also have portal masteries, those are on that. Arms, thunderclap's gonna go there. Balance, fairy fire is gonna be here. Innervate, we're gonna put it up here for now. Aspect of the monkey's gonna need to remain on. We're gonna need to toggle it though, so we'll put it out there. And then evasion's gonna go out here. The metamorphosis moves here. And then yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We'll keep the Fell Hunter accessible. We'll put him like right there. Demon Skin. So these are all demon abilities. Soul Link we're gonna need. Wyvernfall says, see ya, Wyvernfall, take it easy, man. Destro, this is our main spammable ability. That's gonna be for us. Aura Mastery, we're gonna put that as a cooldown there. Let's do that. Flash heal in case shit hits the fan. Blessing of Sanctuary. Hand of Reckoning. Righteous Defense, Righteous Fury. Defensive Stance, Shield Block. We're gonna need that to toggle us into defensive stance, and this to toggle us, something to toggle us back into Moonkim form. Ret Aura and Deterrence. Okay, so that means we got this available for this. Aspect's gonna be toggled. I gotta remember that. We got a couple holes here we could fill. Let's see. Those are taunts. Taunt. Shield block could be there. 4. We'll do it like that. And then this one, and this one. 2 minute. This is a shorter cooldown. This is a 3 minute cooldown? I didn't know that was 3. There we go. That's pretty much it. This is a tank. So we gotta make a shield block macro. Shield block. Okie dokie. Show tooltip. Shield block. Slash cast. Shield block. Slash stance. defensive stance. Is it slash stance? Defensive stance? Let's see. Strike, cast strike, pet attack, judge, cast defensive stance. Okay. Cast defensive stance. So this is our shield block. It'll actually cast defensive stance. And then Searing Pain. I want to see if I can get away with this. Let me try it. Searing Pain. Show tooltip. Slash cast. Searing Pain. Slash cast. Moonkin form. I think that would work. And then slash pet attack. Pet attack. Pet attack. Alright, let's see. Same with this one. Decrease armor of the target. Cannot turn stealth or invisible. New. This is a Fairy Fire. Show tooltip. Fairy Fire. Oh, cast Fairy Fire. Slash pet attack. Slash cast Moonkin form. Moonkin form. Gotta make sure I'm spelling that right. Okay. And that'll be number 1. Let's see if it works. Let's get buffed up. Actually, let's go train. Sharpaholics. I see you there, Sharpaholics. Deterrence is a 1.5. So our 2 offensive, well, this is actually an offensive. These are the defensive. We got them in order of cooldown. And Metamorphosis should be towards the end, I think. Do it like that. Train up. Oh my goodness. I think we're good now. Yep. Let's go try it out. Let's just try it in some battlegrounds. Just right off rip. Let's get straight into the battles. Alright, we got 4,300 hit points. We got 3k mana. Let's give our mana some love. We want as much mana as we have hit points, if we can manage it. Actually, that should be good. 143 split. Ooh, let's... My armor goes down. Let's just rely on our gears mana. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the mats for the buffs. Oh, this is so exciting, and we'll try this spec out. There's some stamina. I need wild thorn root. Okay. So I gotta get some wild thorn root. Okay, I got it all. Summon the fell hunter. We need to get our sword and shield on. I don't have a shield. No, I forgot my shield. Alright, so there's gonna be no need for shield block this battle. Dang, can't believe I forgot my shield. Well, let's drag that this way then. We don't need it. No, I'm gonna keep it there. Man, I really wish I would have remembered that. Oh, and I don't have blink. I was thinking I don't really need gap closers if I'm a caster. And a few of these moves just require them to be on me. Thunderclap requires defensive stance. Let's get that after we die here. Ah! What the hell? I don't even know what happened. We switched to metamorphosis when nothing happened. Ah. I thought my bar would change. Okay, let's get buffed up. He's so whack. What have I done? Wait, said Spitfire, are you wearing cloth? Yeah, I'm wearing cloth, man. Oh man, I'm so mad. I went in with a broken spec, I think. I'm gonna have to get some a shield, or I think I'm gonna need a shield, at least for this spec to work. Aspect of the monkey and Soul Link. Gotta remember Soul Link too. For the love of God, get improved bark skin. That's a good idea, actually. I was looking at that the other day. I guess this doesn't help. He says, drew a tree, maybe, okay, get it. He said, please get it. What could I get rid of? Aspect of the monkey? I need a scroll reset though. I'll need to get that after this battle. I'll get rid of all the aspect of the monkey stuff. Cause dodging's dumb while you're casting, like, you're not dodging anything. Better to have the damage reduction. Just for the passive, you say? Balance. No, resto. Grants 80% additional armor contribution from cloth and leather. Oh, that's nice. I can't even stance change when my macro is not working. says shapeshift. Maybe see. That's not gonna work. Shit. Charge! I don't think I thought of everything with this spec. I just got rocked. I only have one damaging ability too. It's so bad. I don't know. This is probably a lost. Oh man. Alright, let me do as you ask. And get improved bark skin. That spec is bad. And then I need to go to the bank and get my shield.
Need assistance?
Get a shield. Alright, so
You have a great day now.
we're going to get rid of something to get what you call it. Improved bark skin. I think we decided monkey aspects was gonna go. So let's get rid of aspect of the monkey. Go into balance. Resto. Put 2 points into this. 160% additional armor. And then also in travel form. Okay. Increased damage reduction granted by bark skin by 10%. So I'll probably get bark skin as well, because there's no point in having monkey.
Hey. Alrighty then.
So balance is bark skin. I do not have the currency. Okay, so refund monkey like I said. Now bark skin. Cool. Alright, so we got bark skin now.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. We got one talent essence left. So we could put a point into something. Shield mastery. Alright, good. Bank. You know, with the shield, I should get avenging shield. Interesting idea.
Hello. See you later.
Because then I'd have to improve that. So, for avenging shield, that's 2 AE, 1 TE. And then we'll say 2 AE, 4 TE. So where would we get 4 talent essence? We don't need aspect mastery anymore. Forgot, I need to get my shield, and then I'll be ready. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go Moonkin in there. That's 4,300. Let me get buffed up. I want to actually check that out. Please have my shield. I think I sold it. Oh man, I sold it. I was like, why would I ever need a shield again?
See you around.
Damn. Well, maybe having this much armor will make up for not having a shield. Okay. I clearly have not thought of everything with the spec. Let's check shield specifically. Garrett's family crest, intellect spirit, skull flame shield, Aegis the Stormwind, strength and stamina, intellect and spirits. Spirit. What's up with all the high spirit shields? I want a bunch of intellect. This has 4 intellect. It costs 8 gold though. It's kind of out of my price range. I need a shield. How do I want to go about acquiring said shield?
Good day to you. How are you?
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let me compare my armor before and after that talent. Well, now with that talent, I got 4,700 armor. I had 4,300. Of course, I added my buffs on top of that too. So yeah, I'm getting a lot more. Now watch, if I 4,700 armor, that also gets converted to attack power, so watch. I'm going to take all these out of stamina, that's not affecting my armor at all. If I were to go full agility, I'm at 5,200 attack power and 473, or 5,200 armor, which is a 47% damage reduction, and 473 power. 473, what did I say, 5,200? On to intellect, 5,100 and 257. So that's actually worse. But I got a lot of mana. This is 46.5. Agility is just way better. It's 47% damage reduction and 400. So I'd probably do this. I'd probably go agility like this. But what does that do to my spell crit? 13% spell crit. Now we're at 16.9% spell crit. I Didn't get anything that scaled my intellect with my attack power. And you know what? I could have actually got Feral Druid's Heart of the Wild to even get more. This is what I wanted to see though. So we're at 5100 armor. Now we're at 7k. Now when I stance change like this, I should get my bar changed, but it doesn't change. So I would have to get a separate bar. Maybe this will do it. I gotta wait 3 minutes before it pops back up though. It says I have no target. Even in the battlegrounds I was trying to do that macro, it wasn't going off for me. So I need gold. I'm gonna go out and farm those mobs at Middleton Harbor. So I was thinking at the very least I can get a farm spec going. And then what, those shields are 300 gold? Let me see if I can farm up that 300 gold. I realize you still have the build up. I'm sorry about that. It's supposed to be a high threat build with Thunderclap and Consecration. Had to sneeze there. I was looking for the mute button. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna blow their ears up. I didn't get any water in this spec either. Dang. Hopefully I can keep myself up with innervate and dodging and stuff. I don't know how much I'm going to actually dodge outside of just evasion and deterrence. We're at almost a 40% damage reduction just without any shapeshift. And into the defensive stance brings it higher than that. Look, Metamorphosis is ready. Let's see if it works. Nope, still doesn't work. But I think we can use like Searing Pain. Yeah. So let's say whenever I go into that form, what is this? Demon Skin? No. Demon Armor. So now we have an accurate reflection of the amount of armor we're running. Alright, when we're in demon form, we'll get Challenging Howl, Demon Charge, Immolation Aura, and Shadow Cleave. That's these 4. We put Metamorphosis right there so we can switch in and out of it. I don't think it could be a Metamorphosis with defensive stance. I think one toggles you out of the other. Moderate resistances. Frost and fire resist is pretty high. That fire resist will probably help up here. I don't know what's boosting it so much. Let me try Stance Moonkin form. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to get to test it out. Let's just go all in. Oh no, I interrupted it. Oh my word, dang. So, I don't know about this spec. What took me out so bad? Current fight, damage taken, Spitfire. Fire blast? Really? Current fight, damage. Fire blast hit us by a lot. We don't have very many hit points though, that's probably the issue. Let's get a decent amount of hit points for these. Okay, we're low health. I got it. Alright, we need to get the demon out. Big Rose said laugh out loud. Elude, what is your spec? I don't know, it's garbage now. Alright, so buff the Fellhound with crit. We shield ourselves. Greater Blessing of Sanctuary, Righteous Fury, Demon Armor, and Soul Link. And then that's it. Alright, so maybe it's not so good with casters. I need an interrupt. We can purge, pet action button 4, and silence. Probably should have grabbed a silence actually. Alright, so we'll go into Moonkin form. Oh, we still don't have a shield. Damn. Alright, we can't use shield block or consecration until we get a shield. A little bit more manageable with more mana. Now melee guys, I think this is where we're going to see this build shine. Moonkin farm with defensive stance? Impossible. Crits are supposed to give us mana. This is supposed to be a high crit ability. Should be getting mana back with that dodging. What is this build? What am I even doing? Shadow cleave. Naked. Ooh, I'm critting my health up. Or my... Regening mana without Chem Frenzy. It's telling us we're not in Moonkin form? Aren't we? Oh. Hey, it looks like we are, but we're not. Oh my goodness. What have I am doing? Figaro says low Elude, your build is max funny. Or mad funny. Yeah, it's a goofy. It's a pretty goofy build. I don't really know. Mainly because there's not really a smart way to swap between these different stances. It's just a garbled mess. Not super avoidable either. Let's keep concentration down this time, or consecration. We'll consecrate and Searing Pain all of our mana away. The idea is to go Ohm, okay? I probably could have given him one of those to capitalize from consecration procs. Alright. I think we can manage this way. Figaro says, I was thinking of changing my PvP spec to a fire one. Ooh, fancy. Fire one would be nice. I'm gonna need to swap specs and make myself some water in a second. Let's see if I can take this Wormkin on without having to do that though. So Moonkin Aura is giving us spell crit, and then when we Fairy Fire we're also getting more spell crit because we've improved it. I hope this is the same one, because come to think of it, improved Fairy Fire. Your Fairy Fire spell also increases the chance the target will be crit, increasing crit strikes of your druid damaging spells by 3%. And then when we get all those buffs rolling on us from the different specs, we get even further chance to crit. So let's see. Gotta remember to do that aura first. I should pull with that. So crit. Still no crit. Pet crit. Their eye crit. When my pet crits, I get a crit buff from him too. Alright, so we'll pull with Fairy Fire. We're out of Moon Kinora for some reason. Back into Moon Kinora. There's a crit. Should be consecrating. Need to take our pet spell lock off of auto use. Pink Rose said Toto instance fire blats. You're gonna do a whole instance as a fire blast mage? That'll be sweet. Get some hellfire, bitches. Oh, I need to stop casting whenever I'm in that form. I'm like wasting it. Okay. I'm improving my retribution aura. So he's taking more damage. We'll heal up. That'll be part of our mana consuming phase. Then back into incinerates. For searing pain. The object is to go out of mana, to lose all your mana. We got bubble sprint. I wonder if I could take all these guys on. Ooh, famous last words. Should be dodging. Let's start parrying. What the hell am I thinking with this build? I thought I could take all that shit on for some reason. I thought, let me group them all up, and then evasioned. And I was thinking, this dodge is going to be great for my mana. And I don't know if it helped too much. I was trying not to cast. Yeah, I died Pink Rose. Damn. I thought, well, like, as much armor as he has. I don't know what his defensive stats actually are. With evasion, he's a 6% dodge. So that'll put him at 56% chance to dodge for 15 seconds. And then deterrence is supposed to be doesn't actually say for how long. But deterrence is a few seconds. Summon before he comes back. Now I'm going to try it without those guys. I'm going to do half of these. Like 2 of them. Don't die, don't die. I'm healing my pet. Damn. Heal yourself. That was a beefy bubble I put on though. Parry, that should give me mana. Yep, 99 mana. 99 mana. These guys just swing slow. More mana shield. Righteous Fury. Heart of the Wild, Mark of the Wild. Okay. It's got to improve Fairy Fire. Consecrate. Let's increase the damage he takes from hitting us. Actually, it should go defensive stance. It sucks that my main shit is blocking. That's actually part of the problem. Go. I'm ohm, so I can't use his moves. We can block in demon form. Bubble thyself, heal thyself. Ah, we need to run. We need to run. Run, Bubble, run. Running, 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 running. Come on, pet passive. Passive pet, come on. Come on, pet. There we go. Oh, I need a shield. That's what we're doing this for, though. Gonna get a shield. I'm trying to schedule my next semester class, and all I hear about is how fucked up this build is. And I see you pulling like 5 dragons. Yeah, man. It's messed up. Still want to try it, though. I want to get more block. I need to... If I could get any shield, then I could block. And then this build does a lot better. In between mana consuming phases, I'm supposed to be blocking and parrying and dodging to get mana back. And I thought I could pull like a bunch of stuff while I have a lot of health and get my mana back up, but I wasn't able to survive it all. So instead, I'm going to give myself an Innervate into an Evocate. And try to spend as much of my mana as possible on this drink making here. This will be plenty of water for my farm. I'll just drink in between pulls. There we go. Let's swap back. 60 mana should be plenty. Pink says, I can get you one when logging in after my tea. A shield? I don't know if we should waste your stuff on my failings. I'm not even sure if the shield's going to really make that much of a difference. I need to figure out a smarter way to stance swap. Let me see if I can do something. Bar, Control Shift. Let's do key bindings. We want Control. Oh, that's Control F3, Control F4. Oh, we could do that. Okay, but let's rearrange those maybe. Stance bar, button lock. No, it's not going to work that way. Okay, that's fine. Button lock. So, Boomkin's Control 4, Control 4. Defensive's Control 2. Okay. Got it. Let's mana up. Alright, I think I'm buffed. We got Sanctuary, Focus Magic, Soul Link, Mark of the Wild, Sanctuary Righteous Aura, Demon Armor, and we're good. So Consecrate and Searing Pain. Here comes another Consecrate and Searing Pain. We'll amplify our Retribution Aura damage. And Consecrate and Searing Pain. Good, good. Oh my god, I keep on shape-shifting out of that every time I cast something. My drink didn't go off there, so I just rested. Here, drink first, then rest. That big dragon should be back soon. I forget Metamorphosis still relies on you casting. Can I Fairy Fire multiple targets? Oh, I sure can. Oh, my pet is gonna die. My pet died. I am going to die. I think I may have already died. Go, 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 go. Nobody sees you. Can't pull multiple until we get a shield, I think. Almost out of mana here. Hey, it stopped raining. 20 seconds till we can innervate. Oh my goodness, don't die, don't die. No. Defeat. I think I got some stuff to do still with this spec. But anyways, folks, I think that's going to conclude today's episode. I got some work to do on the cocky chicken. He's a cocky chicken tank. He's supposed to be cocky like like Spitfire, like he's a hot shot, he's cocky, but he's nowhere near that level right now. I still got a lot of work to do on him. Yeah, rip. I gotta figure out what to do about not having a shield, and then I gotta figure out about reducing more damage as I'm like getting beat on and stuff like that. I kind of like the idea of Retribution Aura reflecting damage back to the attackers and only having one short spammable as a cast, but I don't know, it's in a weird spot. Yeah, well, he said, aw. That's alright. We'll come back at it again. I'll be working on it offline probably later today, and then tomorrow we'll start a fresh episode and hopefully have a working version of this build. So until next time, folks, I appreciate y'all tuning in for episode 71 of Elude Stalwart playing Project Ascension on Spitfire. You guys take it easy.